Unknown gunman right Igwe Achebe Obi of Onitsha after setting up his own personal vigilante group. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel/television. This very wonderful moment. The news reaching our news desk right now has it that unknown gunmen have written to Chin Igwe Achebe, the Obi of Onitsha, after he has successfully set up his own vigilante group to tackle the same unknown gunmen who are fighting and avenging the death of Biafrans in the hands of Nigeria security operatives. Let me read the news in full details right now. Also, I want to remind you, if you are new or you've been listening and reading our news without subscribing to our channel, please do us a favor by hitting the red subscription button and subscribe to this channel. And when you do so, don't forget to hit the bell notification icon so that anytime we publish any news on YouTube, you will be notified. Okay, let's get into it right now. Unknown gunmen message Obi of Onitsha after setting up security outfit to stop them, the unknown gunmen, from killing Nigeria police and army who have been killing Biafrans at will. Unknown gunmen message Obi of Onitsha after setting up security outfit to stop them from killing Nigeria police and army and avenging the death of Biafrans that were killed by Nigeria security operatives. Unknown gunmen write up below. Whenever I hear the name of Obi of Onitsha, I laugh because these are the fools that have declared never to allow the land to progress. You took the name of Obi of Onitsha because you want everything to be under your control as animals you are. You, Obi of Onitsha, have run out a new security outfit for we the unknown gunmen, but I want you, Obi of Onitsha, to get ready when it starts, because we are coming for you and your family members as a whole. Those your new security outfit will suffer and die in our hands. Obi of Onitsha, your problem is that you don't think wise before taking up actions. A Nigeria army has run away from us, and you move ahead to make security outfit under your control is impossible. Tell those your security outfit that we are everywhere and not them to move out with guns and return empty-handed if we will let any of them go back alive. You should have begged we, the unknown gunmen, to forgive you guys, but you want to show us that you don't make use of your brain and senses. Ask those Nigerian army how far and how movement before you promote your new security outfit. We have decided that all of you must move down to heaven for judgment, and it's a must. I love how you provided a new security outfit. Those your security outfit are the fools that you wish for God to judge them, and by that time, all of them must be killed. We are known as unknown gunmen. Some of your new security outfit will be among us, and thanks to giving them all guns. So you remember that we needed guns to continue our wonderful work of heaven. Thanks, because we are going to pack those guns away from them. We are unknown gunmen and nothing less than that. But be very careful, Mr. Obi of Onitsha, because you don't know the people you are dealing with, you are doing things with. Parents should guide their children from involving themselves in anything Nigeria security outfit, or you, the parents, should get ready to bury your own children during clash with the unknown gunmen. Wow. Things are heating up. I loved it. Don't ask me the source. Don't ask me where do I get my message from. This very message I have just read is directly from unknown gunmen. Don't ask me who gave it to me. If you like, you take it. If you like, you leave it. But the only thing you can do to help Obi of Onitsha, because it's now dawning on me that Obi of Onitsha purposely obeyed the words of his masters in Abuja to set up security operatives to fight unknown gunmen, because I've been waiting for him to speak over this issue since morning up to this very moment. So I'm beginning to understand that the sole reason why of setting these very few men of vigilante of Onitsha Ado is to battle unknown gunmen. So now, if you want to help Obi of Onitsha, you are going to share this news. You are going to share it. If you know anybody connecting or coming from Onitsha, send it direct to him. Let him share it. Let him send it to Obi of Onitsha what is coming on his way and his entire household. Let me tell you, Obi of Onitsha, your house, I'm addressing Obi of Onitsha now, Igwe Achebe, your house, your palace, that your Igwe's palace is not more secure than police stations that have been raised. Your palace is not more secured than Mbano Divisional Police Headquarters that were just raised yesterday. Divisional Headquarters in Mbano. Go and make your research. It was raised yesterday. Your house, your palace is not more secured than that very station. So whatever you are doing, irrespective of how you must have fortified those few numbers of men that I've seen, let me tell you, Obi of Onitsha, your house is not going to be more secured. Even if you tell all your vigilante boys to not to go outside, just only to guide your palace, it's not going to be more secured than that of police station. And you must be very, very careful on how you move this time around, because you have now shown our people, you have now shown us that you are among them. You have shown us that you can never, in fact, none of these traditional rulers, none of these politicians can change. None of you can change. You are the same thing. All of you are the same. And we can never ever trust any of you. We can never spare any of you as well. Because all of you want your children dead. We are your children, right? Because we are your subject. You don't want us to live. You want us all to be perished so that you can be able to inherit everything. The same blood of Fulani runs in your blood, in your vein. The same blood of Fulani runs in your vein, because what Fulani wants is to wipe everybody and then occupy the land. That is what Fulani want, and that is the same thing our political leaders, our traditional rulers, that is all what you want. To wipe us out and inherit the land. That is the reason why every king, every Igwe, every Obi owns very large landed properties everywhere in Biafra land. All of you, who gave them to you? Did you buy them? Of course you didn't buy them. You colobi them. You kill some of them. Some of the owners are dead and buried. You colobi the land. All the Igwes in Biafra land owns very large piece of land. Landed properties everywhere. Obi of Onitsha, you are included. We cannot be able to count how many landed properties you own in Onitsha and outside Onitsha. Did you buy any of them? Of course you don't buy them. You colobi them. You kill some of the owners and you take over the land. That is how you people behave. And I want to assure you that it will not continue. It's not going to continue. All of you are going to pay for what you have done in Biafra land. All of you traditional rulers are going to pay. No matter how much you are collecting from Fulani herdsmen terrorists, no matter how much you are collecting from Miyetti Allah, no matter how much you are collecting from Fulani federal government of the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, you are going to pay. Both you and your entire household are going to pay. None of you will go free. You can never go scot-free, because we have lost a lot. We have lost a lot of our people. We have lost a lot of our brothers and sisters. What happened at Mpo. Are you talking about it? In the year 2016, do you talk about what happened in Mpo, at Mpo? In the year 2015, are you talking about what happened in Onitsha, in Headbridge? Are you talking about it? Of course, you cannot talk about it. But these things are happening in your domot, but you cannot talk about it. The only thing you see now is that God has given his children people who can fight for them, who can avenge the death of their loved ones killed by Nigeria security operatives. Now you want to float your own vigilante group. Your time is coming. And I want to sound it as a clear warning to any idiot joining that very vigilante group. Tell your people to arrange where you are going to be buried if they can see your flesh, your body when you must have died.